Community of Grace. This is Gerard Lowry sharing this and offering this video for our pastor's note that usually comes in our all-church email. I apologize for the graininess of the video, but I wanted to use this video to encourage you to come and join me on Thursday afternoons, tomorrow actually at 7 o'clock, for the Lenten Reflection. I provide a bit of a devotion from Dietrich Bonhoeffer, a theologian that I'm reading through the Lenten season, and a poem actually. And the poem that we'll be reading tomorrow is actually they're lyrics from a song by Bob Dylan called "What Good Am I?" And I want to offer these to you to give you a chance to reflect on them today and tomorrow, in hopes that you will join me on tomorrow afternoon at 7 o'clock as we wrestle with all of this, the scripture, the devotion, the poem, and we just kind of think about and talk about what it may mean for us as people of faith that are members of Community of Grace and living here in Sandy, Utah. The poem again is, or the lyrics for the song is, "What Good Am I?" And it says, "If I shut myself off so I can't hear you cry, what good am I? What good am I if I know and don't do, if I see and don't say, if I look right through you, if I turn a deaf ear to the thundering sky, what good am I? What good am I while you softly sleep, and I hear in my head what you say in your sleep, and I freeze in the moment like the rest who don't try? What good am I? What good am I, then, to others and me, if I've had every chance and yet still fail to see? If my hands are tied, must I not wonder within who tied them, and why, and where must I have been? What good am I if I say foolish things, and I laugh in the face of what sorrow brings, and I just turn my back while you silently die? What good am I?" In this song, and truly through this season of Lent, as we began with Jesus in the wilderness and being tempted in the wilderness, I've heard this theme of being connected. Truly in the wilderness, Jesus has the opportunity to take advantage of all that is offered to him, and he turns it down. And I think one of the reasons that he turns it down is because while those things that are offered to him would be beneficial to him, he realizes that they're not necessarily beneficial to us, that we are all connected, and so he chooses, instead of something that would be beneficial to him, he chooses a path that leads to the cross, something that is beneficial for all. During this season of Lent, I told you I'm reading Dietrich Bonhoeffer, and he has this same understanding of living, understanding that we are connected, living in a way that our lives and what we do and what we say are beneficial to others, that help others. And so he returns to Nazi Germany. He gives up living in the States in comfort and returns to Nazi Germany, believing that he has something to say and something that he can give that would be beneficial to his homeland and to the people in Germany and to the faithful in Germany that are struggling during World War II under Nazi rule. And so he goes back and he actually writes from a concentration camp, saying that he does not regret returning and giving himself up in such a way, giving up his life as he ultimately does, because he does believe that we are connected. So I invite you again to wrestle with me with this poem, with the words and the thoughts of Dietrich Bonhoeffer, and this notion of being connected, and what does that mean for us as people of faith. Again, tomorrow, Thursday at 7 o'clock. Join me. God bless.